Hello guys and welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. Today is the next part in our Kings of War multi-basing. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach slate and the filler or sand and PVA, whichever you prefer to use, onto the bases to get them ready for the painting stage, which will be part 3. Now, one thing to remember is if you're doing it for a specific army and not just generic basing, that the sprues that you have left over, so for instance, I'm doing Skaven clan rats at the moment, and that's what these bases I'm using are for, as well as some rat ogres and some other stuff. So you'll get bits left over on the sprues, which will be some weapons, maybe some shields, things like battle standards, things like that. Bits you're not going to use. If you're not going to use them, the extras that you can add onto the base that'll add just that more of a personal touch. Same if it was, for instance, Skaven again, and you're doing plague monks. With the plague monks, you get some giant rats. A couple on the bases, you can put them on the bases, like you get them on the sets, you can put them on the bases as well, just to give you a little bit of an extra personality to them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do sort of a basic tutorial of how I would do a multi-basing, and then sort of for the final part, once it's all painted and stuff like that, the final part will show how I add more specific touches to my army. So yeah, that's all the waffling I'm going to do for now until right at the very end. So for now, watch, hopefully enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end. Yeah. So, welcome back, guys. I hope that helped in some way. So, as you can see, I took a couple of bits of slate, glued them on slightly randomly. Then I used the textured paint, and then I sprayed the whole thing black. And I haven't used any like really good quality spray for that. All I've got is some cheap black primer from the pound shop. That does the job perfectly. As you can see, that's kind of what they'll look like. And the whole thing took me around about 15 minutes, excluding drying times. I am going to do a video in the next couple of days, just showing you how I'm going to paint them. And they're going to have little clan rats on like this. And other things. Well, actually, this big giant one's going to have many different races from many different games, because it's slaves. And whereas some games have slaves of just their own race, and they particularly left it particularly vague. Whoa, I said particularly too many times there. Ooh, I've been working on this video too long. Oh, I might need to go take a nap. But anyway, guys, so it was a really straightforward thing to do, as you saw in the little video there. All you're going to need for sort of that last time is either textured paint, sand and PVA, some super glue, some slate or bits of rock. You could use polystyrene or something like that, but you'd have to make sure you coated it in PVA first to seal it. You could use foam board or anything like that. I'm going to make some different styles of ones for different armies eventually, and I might even just pick some up to do some of and then, give them away or something like that. I don't know, just to show you some different techniques. I'm toying with the idea of an undead one at the moment. I'm quite excited to see how that's going to come out. If it looks good, I may do a video on it. But yes, so as always, give us a like. Give us a subscribe if we're your thing. If it's the first time on our channel, go check out some of our older videos. We cover a lot of different games. Obviously, this is clearly going to be for Kings of War. I've got an unboxing video of some Skaven Storm Fiends, which I'll be using as brutes. I'm going to mix them in with Rat Ogres, so you've got varying sizes, just for variety and things like that, I guess. So yeah, hopefully look forward to you guys coming and checking that out. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and pray the dice gods and hope they smile upon you. Take care.